How you doing? The my washing machine broke down. Well, it was about a week ago. I couldn't mend it. Um, I can't remember what the hell was wrong with it now, but it was something I couldn't sort out. So I got a new one. Well, a second-hand one. Day before yesterday, and it's out on the out on the veranda. Um, and it had to have a cable, an extension cable from in here out to the veranda to it. So it's got electric to it, and I put it where I wanted it, the machine, and got the cable, plugged it in, tried it out. Second-hand machine. Just I put some towels in it. Yeah, it's going fine. And I went out. I came back in. I turned it on, came back in, and it was going. And I went out to see how it was getting on. And I put my foot through a loop that was in the extension cable, and I went flying like a tripwire. I went flying, flew off the veranda, tried to put my foot on the step that was just below the veranda, missed it, flew. I just missed my van car, landed. Well, I landed face first, but sort of sideways, and I managed to stop myself a little bit with my hands. And I don't know if it's because I'm a bit old, but the last time I had an accident like that where I tripped. I'm not going to say fell, because if you say fell, it means, my mother used to fall. She was elderly. Elderly people fall. I tripped. Anyway, the last time it happened was when I fell off a step ladder. I was on the top step of it, the platform bit where you're not supposed to stand. And I stepped off it the wrong way. I thought the steps were there, but they weren't. I stepped the wrong way, and I went right down about 6 foot. It was terrible. I went blind. I couldn't see. I was in terrible shock, started shaking everything. And, my knees had, my shins had scraped down the platform, and they were all bleeding. I was in a terrible way. I thought I was going to die from shock. Anyway, eventually I got myself up. I came in, and as I was so worried, I dialed that number that you can dial the NHS. I don't know if you can still do it, but I dialed them, and they were very worried about me. I explained what happened, and they went to send an ambulance. I said, no, don't send an ambulance. I'll be fine, because I was starting to come around a bit. I was feeling a bit fine. I was feeling fucking awful, really, but I didn't want them to call an ambulance. And so the guy said, look, please let me call it. I said, no, I don't want an ambulance. He said, well, will you promise to phone me back if you get any worse? I promise that. And anyway, I got better. It took a while for me legs to sort of heal up. Why am I telling you this? Oh, yeah. So it was the same feeling, the same. You go blind, and you sweat, and you're all panicky. You think you're going to die. I mean, it's only a couple of feet. I'd fallen, and I'd gone forward and fallen. I came in. This was late. It was dark. About 7, 8 o'clock at night. Was it last night? Or no, the night before last. And I came in. And my heart was hurting. I've got a bit of heart trouble. And I thought I had a pain right across my heart. I got a bit worried, and oh, look at my hair. I really need a haircut. Yeah, I got a bit worried, so I phoned my daughter. I said, "Joe," I said, I've tripped, hurt myself. I said, if you come over in the morning and I'm dead, that's probably why. I'm telling this the wrong way around because I didn't, when I phoned Jodie, she wouldn't answer. Her phone was on charge or something. I phoned George, my son George, and I'll just get some few hairs off of my computer. I just trimmed my moustache a bit. I phoned George and said the same thing to him, and he came rushing up, concerned. Well, each time I was, back sitting in my chair, I was feeling a bit of pain, but I was all right. I don't know, what am I telling you all this for? Oh, yeah. So, anyway, I can't go out on my motorbike. It was beautiful today. I couldn't go out on it because I've hurt my shoulder. It's painful around here and under there. My tits. Under my tits. My tits feel quite good, actually. It's been a while since I felt one. Yes, I've got this bloody pain all around here. And if I lift my arm up like that, if I lift my arm right up like that, it's really painful. So I don't do that. I think I might have bruised a rib. Do your ribs go that far up? Yeah, when I coughed, it hurts. I haven't coughed today, actually. Let's have a go. Yeah, it still hurts. Still hurts a bit. Anyway, so I can't go on my bloody bike, and the weather was lovely today. It's 02:57 in the morning. Well, a couple of minutes to 3 o'clock in the morning. I did have a kip earlier on, so I'm not tired. If you want to make your moustache a little curl at the end, you could use soap. I use soap, which is quite good at it. Keeps it, if it stays for hours like that. But it's got to be the right type of soap. I tried it. I've got two types of soap in the bathroom. I've got palm olive and I've got imperial leather. Usually I just have imperial leather, but I'm sure you're really interested in this. I'm just talking to myself, really. No one else to talk to at 3 o'clock in the morning. Dog's outside. She'll be wanting to come in soon. She can't get in on the door. She can't push the door open because the extension cable is still out there. Not, it ain't got curls in it, so I'm not going to trip on it. It's still out there because I did some more washing today. And when the extension cable goes through the door gets tight and she can't push it open to get in. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So you got your moustache. You want it to look a bit neat or a bit, I don't know, whatever you call it, a bit poncy. I've got imperial leather, which I always use, but couldn't get any. So I went to one of the local shops and I got palm olive, which is nice, but it's not imperial leather. Imperial leather makes you smell nice. And so you can use soap on your moustache, but I discovered tonight, no, don't buy palm olive to do your moustache. It doesn't work. I don't know why. Obviously, different ingredient in it or some different type of wax, whatever there is in soap. Whereas imperial leather, fantastic job. You might even be able to see a little bit of the soap there. So yeah, and so that's save you buying moustache wax. Just use imperial leather. Or maybe palm olive would do for you. Do you remember that joke? Soap joke when you was a kid. It used to make me laugh anyway. Take it in your palm olive, not on your life boy. Life boy, that's another type of soap. I shouldn't have laughed then, that hurt. Oh. Yeah, so about it. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't. I didn't fall. I don't want people saying, "Oh, the old bloke's fallen." I didn't fall. It was a trip. I'm not. I mean, I'm old. I'm not that old that I fall. Not yet. I haven't had a drink for ages. Anyway, I thought I'd just keep you up to date. Here I am, 3 o'clock in the morning, in my dressing gown. I've got some chocolate out there, actually. I might have some of that, and I might watch a few YouTube videos. I've been watching YouTube videos about art forgery. I'm very interested in, not that I would forge anything myself. Actually, I do believe I could forge any painting I wanted to. I'm not being big-headed. Just look at a painting and not that difficult, really. There may be one or two red chalk drawings wandering about the sale rooms, but they're nothing to do with me. So I've been watching these things about forgeries. Yeah, the world's greatest forger, things like that. It's not world's greatest forger. Any competent artist could paint a picture in someone else's style, or even copy. I've often thought about having a little business where I copy the old masters and sell them, not as forgeries, but just copies, sign them with my own name. I think there's quite a market for that. But then I'm no good at, someone asked me to do a painting, it might take me several years to get around to doing it. I've got one to do of a horse at the moment, and I've had that. Sent me the photos. I've had them for a few months now. Never got around to actually doing it yet, but it's in my head to do it soon. I've just done. I wonder if you can see that one. I put it up there. You see? Can you see that? Hang on, I'll try and get my finger pointing at it. That little picture there, little picture of a little girl. I've just done that. I'm just waiting for that to dry. That's for the butcher. Just a gift for him. I don't know. I just thought I'd do a painting of her, his little daughter. And I was keeping it a secret. And I got a message on Facebook Messenger. Hi, John, I'd like to buy this painting, please. I didn't realise it was the butcher who was putting the message out. I thought it was someone else who knew him who wanted to buy it for him. But then it suddenly, oh, hang on, butcher's changed hands. That's still the same. Then I thought, oh no, that must be him. And he's seen it, so he's seen the picture. Well, he's seen a photo of it on Facebook, and that's spoiled that surprise, isn't it? I'm just waiting for it to dry, and then I'll give it a varnish, and then I'll present it to him, just as a gift. I don't want anything for it. What else can I tell you about? Not a lot, really. I think I might trim this beard. I might trim it so it comes just down like that, get the sides. Makes me look quite old, and I'm only 74. Stop that, John. What are you killing yourself? Yeah, so, just noticed the bloody cat's been lying on this. It's been on the bed, the cat lies on the bed. Well, animals are all quite hairy in this household. Anyway, look, it's 15 minutes of prattling on. Don't know what else to say. So I'll leave it at that. I'll go and watch a few YouTube videos. Probably fall asleep watching them. And then when I do finally get into bed, I won't be able to sleep again. I've just finished reading a book. I can't go and read my book in bed. All right. I'll stop rabbiting on. I'll see you again soon. Well, you probably think, oh, fuck, I'm going to watch him for. He's a boring old fart. But anyway, that's what's happened. I had a fall, hurt my shoulder, waxed me moustache with soap. Can't go out on my motorbike because it hurts my shoulder too much. George, my son, took me down to the shop today to do a bit of shopping in his car. Oh, that was another thing. I couldn't go in my car if I wanted to because the bloody battery's gone flat again. The battery I've got in it now is the one that was in my camper van. I took that out and put that in it because the other one that was in the van went completely knackered. And now this one's gone flat. So that's why the cable's there. Nothing to do with the washing machine. See, I tell you a load of lies. The cable is there, the extension cable, because it's going out to my car, because it's got the battery charger. It's all right, I've got the bonnet down on it. It's charging the battery. Hopefully it will work tomorrow. That's it. All right. Take care of yourself. I hope I'll get another motorbike video out for you soon. God, it was such a lovely day today. But, you know, these things happen, don't they? Anyway, bye-bye. Good morning. Or, as I say in Scottish Gaelic, which I'm learning, I'm still doing my Gaelic lessons every day, Scottish Gaelic. So I'll say Mapin Var, which means good morning. Okay. Camera Hashu. Bye.